Good morning, Kalispell. So today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk everybody through what is called our static EMG. So what this puppy does is it measures the amount of energy that's going through your muscles. I'm going to turn the camera around here in 1 second, and I'm going to start showing you guys some stuff here. So what we're looking at here is a pattern graph here. So what the EMG does is it is measuring the amount of energy that is used to just sit still. The total score on this puppy should be at 100. And if you can see that right there, that is 1061.2. So what we start to see in this thing is how inefficiently the body's misusing its energy. And a little heads up, this person was involved in just a wicked, nasty car accident. So they are actually using 10 times the amount of energy that they need to just sit upright. It's really interesting how these graphs tie into symptoms that people have. But we have to remember this graph, it doesn't show where the pain is. It's just a simple measure of how much energy you're using to hold yourself upright. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to flip this puppy back around here. Give me 1 second. So scan number 1 here. This is day 1. Scan number 2. That looks a whole heck of a lot better than this one up here. And if we look at this total energy index down here, we see that this thing has dropped to 189.4. So it's still showing that this person's body's working rather inefficient and that it's spending too much energy to just sit there. But we have to remember that this is the body's response to stress, and it's trying to protect itself. And this is showing the amount of stress that's in the spine and nervous system. So what we can see too is that the body's losing a lot of its inefficiencies, and it's not really using its energy wisely at all. So I'm going to pull it over here. What I'm going to show next is an static EMG amplitude here. So I'm going to flip back around here. Sorry if this is making you dizzy. So here's what a normal EMG amplitude graph looks like. There's no color in it, it's all white, and we love math here because it gives us a way of quantifying what's going on. So this one, normal right here. It's got a nice pear shape to it, or vase shape. Then I'm going to pan out here. Here we go. Here is scan number 1. So anywhere where you see color, just think of that as being bad. That's step 1. Step 2, we look at the shape. See this? This thing looks nothing like a pear shape or a vase shape here. So on this graph, we would quantify this. Green would be considered mild, blue moderate, red severe, black, what the heck happened there? That is 4 times above the normal energy used to just hold yourself upright here. So, normal, abnormal. We don't like abnormal. So, here we are looking at a follow-up visit here, and this is 12 visits later, and you can see the scan score up here, 35 initially. 12 visits later, we're what? We've improved the efficiency by over twice. So she's now at a 72. We're starting to see that pear shape come back, and we're also seeing no more black. We don't like black. Black is bad. We're seeing a lot of greens, some blues, and some reds, but really we're concerned we're starting to see a normalization of that energy pattern going on here. So it's a really valuable system, and what it does really is just assess how much energy that your body is burning through just to hold you upright. So if this is anything else like the other videos that we've done here explaining the thermal scanner and the pulse wave profiler, you guys can just shoot us a message over or call the office, and we'll do our best to answer any questions that you have. And if you need to come in and talk to us, that's no big deal either. So just keep it going, Kalispell. Make sure you like, share the video, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. We'd be more than happy to answer your questions. Have a great day.